Hello, my lovelies. How are you all doing? It's been a minute. I haven't posted in a while, so today I figured I'll do a little unboxing of some of my favorite things. So, my hobbies, well, not hobbies, but the things that I love are perfume, bags, and jewelry. So, for today, I will be unboxing a new release from the Kayali fragrance collection. And for those of you that follow me or subscribe to my channel, you know that I love Kayali perfumes. You know, a lot of her fragrances are very pleasant, mass appealing. They're not too niche, so it's like a lot of her scents are fun and flirty, feminine, girly. So, which is right up my alley. So today I want to give a little first impression and, first thoughts on her very, very new release. It's the Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. So I got the 100 ml. I was so surprised that I went to Sephora today and was just doing a little browsing, window shopping, and I knew that it launched like last week or a couple weeks ago, and it was only available online. So when I went to Sephora and I saw that they had the actual perfume in store, I was like, done. I need to test this out. And of course, I did a little testing on my skin, and I got the full bottle. So I'm gonna unbox it with you guys and just do a little first impression. So if you're interested in what I have to say about Kayali's new release, Fleur Majesty, stay tuned. So for Kayali, I currently have in full size bottles 2. So right here we have the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, and the other one is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow. They smell very, very different. This is very dense. It's very sexy. It's got a more adult, sultry date night vibe to this one. But as you can see, I'm making quite a bit of dent on the bottle. So for this one, we have the keynotes: candied pear, sweet violet, bubble gum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. This is definitely date night and or a girl's night out. It is so fun and sexy. So yeah, I've been reaching for this a lot, and I highly recommend this. Now with this one, it's very girly, it's very young and vibrant and sweet and very, very creamy. This is strawberry milkshake in a bottle with a lot of whipped cream. This is it's delicious, it's yummy, it's gourmand, and it's just light and fluffy. So this one, it's definitely good for spring and summer. And so for the keynotes for this one, we have freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. So it's just so creamy and fluffy and pink and strawberry. So this is definitely good for daytime and like a fun day date, So I've been loving these 2. So now we have this. I've added this to the mix, and I am so excited. So now without further ado, let's unbox it. All right. So the keynotes for this one, it's Also a spring scent. You know, the spring is fast approaching. Thank God. No more cold, wintry weather. But this one, it's just in time for spring and summer. And this is a rose fragrance. And you know, with rose, it can be very tricky. It can smell very, very vintage, where, you know, you kind of, it's going to the direction of your grandmother's perfume or a very, very old lady's rose perfume. Or it can go the other way, which is fun and fresh and not too heavy. So when I smelled this at the store, it did not disappoint. It was smelling very soft petal and a little bit of a powdery scent, but not too much. It's very like aquatic rose. Like it's basically, it smells like a pool or bathtub full of fresh pink roses. Yeah, that's the vibe that this is giving. So now let's unbox it. Okay. Okay, so this. Very excited. So now let's. Ooh. Ta-da! So the bottle is very pretty. It's a glass bottle. It's clear. It's not like frosted like the Young Belgian Marshmallow or the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. This is clear, but it's got a little gradient color. It's like almost like it's ombre. So in the top we have this pink, and it gradually goes to purple. Very pretty. Very pink, and it's very, you know, it's violet, pink, you know, in that color spectrum. All right, so now let's test it out. Super excited. Ooh, look at this atomizer. Oh my God. Oh. I love her scent. The perfume that she has, like all the scents are so, so lovely. Oh, okay. So when she launched this, the premiere video of this scent is very Bridgerton. And, you know, it's Monica Tan and all of her close friends in a lush garden setting. Roses everywhere, freesia, peonies all around the table. And it's just like you're in a rose garden or a flower garden of some sort, and you're just having wonderful afternoon tea with your close friends. And this is exactly the vibe. It is so lush and it's so fresh and fun. But yeah, it is a rose forward fragrance. So definitely, if you don't like roses, you know, as a fragrance, then, you know, I would say just be very careful when you test it out, because you might not like it. But this is very mass appealing. I feel like, even though it's very heavy on the rose, it's not like a super dense dark rose. It's a very light, very soft pink roses. So yeah, it is. And it's not strong, so I don't think this is beast mode at all, especially if this is going to be a spring scent. Not going to be very heavy. It's not very, the projection might not be that much. So this is definitely perfect for spring and summer. So now let's look at the keynotes. We have juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale. Not exactly sure what that is, But pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. So this fragrance, you just smell pink and purple. I don't even know if that's possible, but that's what it is. You smell pink and you smell purple. And it's spring. It's absolutely spring. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on this and without having to, blind buy. I was almost thinking about just buying the travel spray or the mini bottle because, I've heard good reviews about this. And I was, willing to get the mini size one and just, test it out. But for me to actually see it at the store and smell it before purchasing this 100 ml size, and the price point is not terrible. Like the 50 ml is 100 and this 100 ml is about 138, so not gonna break the bank. And this is just, I'm gonna reach for this for quite a lot, and this is gonna be my spring summer rotation of my fragrance. So with that said, there's actually another fragrance that recently came out, although you can't really purchase it at the store yet, and this is the Niche Perfume. And what I'm talking about is the Creed Eladaria. So Eladaria is also a new release from the House of Creed, and it is also a rose forward fragrance. It's, for me, what they kind of gave me a tester at Neiman Marcus when I went there today, and I smelled it. So for me, they almost smell very similar. The Fleur Majesty and the Creed Eladaria. I have a little sample here. It's both rose fragrance and very similar DNA. Although Creed is a little more muskier. So here, let me test it out. I smelled it at the store, but I liked it, but, and this is before I went and smelled the Kayali. So when I smelled Eladaria, I was like, wow, this is good. It is almost the younger, fresher version of Carmina from the House of Creed. Carmina, it's my go-to. I'm obsessed with that fragrance from the House of Creed. That's my favorite one. This will be second. Although this, I don't like it as much as Kayali. Even though they're both rose fragrances, and they're very similar. On the first opening spray, it's very, very similar. But obviously, Kayali, it's just sweeter and it's juicier because of the peach and the pear. But with this one, it's just floral and musk. It's roses and musk. I don't smell anything else other than that. So it's not, I feel like this is not as complex as Kayali, the Rose Royale. So yeah, so I would say I would pass on the Creed one. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I was so excited to get my nose on Eladaria because it's a nice pink baby pink bottle, and you know, it's rose and it's spring. It's you know, it's just such a good spring scent. But let me tell you, when I smelled Rose Royale, this is the winner. And it's so much cheaper than Creed. I think the full bottle is, they go for like 300, 400 something dollars. So definitely this is way better value. And it just, for me, it smells better than the Creed one. Yeah, definitely Creed is more musky. And it's not as sweet. So if you like sweet fragrances, go with the Kayali one. So, and yeah, and that's it. I just wanted to share my first impressions with you guys with this new release of Kayali, the Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. Also, by the way, every bottle has a number for Kayali. So you see the 31 number. This number usually means the number of tries before they got this fragrance perfected. So this perfume underwent 31 tests or 31 tries before they actually said, okay, we can sell this. This is good to go. This is the way of telling you that they've done so many testing, so many trials to just make that perfect scent. And they don't disappoint. And I think you'll like this. This is such a girly girl scent. It's Bridgerton vibes, you know, to the T. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely check it out. I think they're available in some, if not all, Sephora stores now. I was so surprised to see the actual bottles there that's in stores. So yeah, check it out. Highly recommend. Super fun and fresh scent for spring. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.